So today I'll be talking about buying property from a widow who recently lost her husband. All right. So why buying landed property from a widow who recently lost her husband? Proper care and caution should be taken. All right. Ensure you request from her letters of administration, and ensure you go through the letter of administration to see if it is a valid one. Why am I saying all this? A letter of administration basically gives that widow the right to sell or to deal with that particular property of her deceased husband. So, and it can be given in respect of real property and personal property. Okay, so I will explain what I mean by real property and personal property. A real property basically entails immovable properties such as land, buildings, all those properties that cannot be moved are referred to as real property. Then on the other hand, personal property are properties that are movable. A car can be seen as a personal property. So for a widow to be able to validly sell that land belonging to her deceased husband, she has to be granted a letter of administration by a competent court of record. All right. So that letter of administration must be in respect of real property and not personal property. If it's in respect of personal property, it means that she doesn't have the right to sell the land. She can only sell movable property such as cars and so on and so forth. But if it is issued in respect of real property, it means she can sell any land or immovable property of the deceased husband. Now I'm going to give you an illustration. Some time ago, a widow sold a land to a person. The land of her husband, she sold to a person after the husband must have passed away, and the son was not happy with the sales. As a matter of fact, the son took this matter to court, and during the course of the whole litigation, the court granted the son an order to pronounce that transaction as invalid, meaning that the buyer who bought the property from the lady bought a defective property. In fact, the lady doesn't have the right to sell that property in the first place because she was granted a letter of administration with respect to personal property and not real property. Okay, so she doesn't have the right to sell it. That was how the transaction between the lady and the person was pronounced as invalid. So for you not to be in such situation while dealing with doing transaction with a widow, ensure that she has that letter of administration, and don't just stop there. Ensure that letter of administration is with respect to real property and not to a personal property. Okay, so I believe you've learned a thing or two from this channel today, and if you've not subscribed to my channel, do well to subscribe to my channel. Turn on the bell notification button to keep getting wonderful updates from me whenever I post a video, and share to your friends and well wishers so they too can learn a thing or two from this channel. My name is Isaac Okeke. I'm a lawyer,